I'm Marcia Wieder here with Dream University, ready for step number 3. This is all about discovering and living on purpose, your life's purpose. And boy, could I have a lot to say on this topic. So, people often climb to the top of the mountain only to discover that it's the wrong mountain. And what will keep you from ever doing that is to know fundamentally at a foundation who you are. What is your life's purpose? There's lots of places we can look to discover this. We can look to see what you've been passionate about in your past, because passion is often a measurement of being on purpose. Not always. Some people talk about feeling at peace. But for the most part, if you look back in your life at the times that you felt the most alive and energized and look for a common thread, you're probably going to start to find your purpose. Now, whether you know your purpose or not, it's worth taking the time to drop in and deepen into it. Sometimes I recommend people go on a passion quest where you take a period of time. You don't have to put the rest of your life on hold. It could be a day, a weekend, a week, a month, a year. But basically you've got your antenna up and you're paying attention to what do you love, what matters to you, what moves you, and what do you need to say no more to? What are you done with? What are you complaining about? What's sucking the life out of you? What's out of integrity with your heart and soul? Because as we say no more, no thank you, we can say now what to what matters to us. When you're standing in your purpose, the quality of your dreams and the quality of your life will actually change. This is literally about turning your life right side up so that someday soon when you open your calendar, what you will see, or your scheduling device, are the activities that are moving you forward on the dreams that are the expression of your purpose. It's such an important foundational, fundamental piece. Now, let me give you a couple of hints. One is it's already inside of you. And at a universal level, we all have the same purpose, which is to love and be loved. But life formed you in a very special and unique way that makes you also have a unique purpose. And to live on purpose requires 3 things. One, that you have a spiritual practice so that you can hear the wisdom beneath your ego, the quieter voice. 2, you know what's unique and special about you, formed by everything that you would celebrate and even some of the things that you would grieve, some of the challenges or losses. And 3, to live on purpose requires you take your gifts and you be of service with them. So that's what's possible when you connect to your purpose and discover who you are. It is one of the most transformational qualities and definitely something worthy of discovering. And as I said, even if you know your purpose, there's often another deeper level. So what I want to ask you to do is today or as soon as possible, sit down and think of 3 times in your life that you felt really passionate, alive, energized, and engaged, and see if you can find a common thread. It's often something simple and broad, like my purpose is to believe. People talk about their purpose as to be of service or to make a contribution, to learn or teach, to take risks, to try new things. The 2 things you leave out of a purpose statement, money, because now we're talking about your financial dream, and the word others, because as soon as you put others in, like to believe in others, I just left myself out. So sit down, list out 3 times you were passionate, look for a common thread, and look broad. What was it you were passionate about in all 3 examples? And don't worry, if you're watching this because one of the things that is important to you is a financial dream, I'll be talking about that in session 4 as we focus on accessing your dreamer. See you in the next video.